Hello, guys. You're live and welcome to Daily Trends here with me, Eric Mello. And I always tell you that it's very important that you always like this page, comment, share, and get interactive with us because here we give you nothing but absolute real gist from the world of art and entertainment. Yes. So let's start off with something very, very sad. Over the weekend, I mean, on Monday, we had a very devastating news from Turkey, which apparently was an earthquake that happened that has claimed about thousands of lives, tens of thousands of lives in Turkey. Now, it was not just Turkey; it was in Syria as well. Now, what actually has happened that's got people talking is the fact that Ghanaian international football player Christian Achi was also involved in this casualty that happened in Turkey. Now, the Ghanaian international player who played for Turkish team, Hatapoya, has been recorded as one who is actually counted as the casualties that happened in Turkey. Now, in the pictures you are seeing over there, those are some footages we can bring to you. I mean, it's very devastating, visuals after this incident happened. Now, it's been several days since this thing happened, and till now, we still have not found the footballer Christian Achu. And before, some teammates, apparently the club's team, actually came to say that the player has been found and is currently receiving treatment at the hospital. Then again, there was another reportage coming from the team's doctor disclaiming or actually debunking the said report, saying that the player had been found. So apparently, it was mistaken identity. So it was someone that looked like Christian Achu, but it was not Christian Achu. And so people, especially families, are in a roller coaster now and very, very bemused. And of course, they are unconsolable because they are, you know, their child or their son is in a very deep, messy situation, a gory situation that needs nothing but just prayers. And so some people have also said that, well, looks like these people are trying to play smart with us. We know that no one can survive from such a disaster. I mean, if you look at the devastation of this building, the buildings you're seeing over there caused by this earthquake, I mean, it's no rocket science that no anyone could survive. I mean, not even an ant can survive from this incident or casualty. And so people are saying that, well, stop playing games with us. It's something, it's hard to believe that, well, fine, the player has died, but just tell it to our face so that at least the family knows that, okay, their relation didn't make it, and just stop beating about the bush saying we found him, he's here. And we're hearing a lot of other reports suggesting that the footballer is still alive. Now, lots of reactions have poured. Now, about to read this from his closest friend, that is Wakasu. Now, Wakasu and Achu are very close, and he also is still in search for his dear friend Christian Achu. And so he wrote this on his Twitter page and said that following yesterday's update from the club that Christian Achu had been pulled out alive, we are yet to confirm Christian Achu's whereabouts. As you can imagine, this continues to be a devastating time for the family, and we are doing everything we can to locate Christian. Official updates will be provided as more information comes to light. Please respect the family's privacy during these harrowing times and refrain from spreading unsubstantiated, I beg your pardon, unsubstained, yes, I got it right, unsubstained news, as this will only hamper the search effort for Christian. Thank you for all your prayers and support. Now, this was what Christian Achu's friend Wakasu posted. However, notorious social media commentator Albert Hyde Albert Nat Hyde, notoriously known as Bongo Ideas, also took to his Instagram page to actually say that we can only or be we can all painfully accept that Christian Atsu did not make it. Serving under a rebel for 3 days is almost impossible. At this point, is over. And so he's saying that well, enough of the cover up. Um, he's dead. There's no way he's gonna resuscitate himself or recuperate from that disaster that happened. You get it. And so for him, he's saying that it's impossible. It's impossible that Christian Atsu comes back to life. And the club's doctor apparently was engaged in this conversation, and I'm going to read what he posted. He said, so I'm reading, and it says that we heard the news that he was taken to Dotiol Hospital. We especially went and looked, but he was not there at the moment. We accept that the sporting director, Sauvé Tane, and Christian Achu were not found on Monday night, unfortunately. Um, People have been sending their well-wishing messages to the footballer. The incumbent president of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has been, commiserating with the family. Likewise, other dignitaries like former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, who also took to his Facebook tweet to share, his sympathy and empathy for Christian Achu. Now, the other question or school of thought is why is no one from Christian Achi's family taking the bold initiative to actually go and find out what's happening and stop always giving the media some kind of false hope, saying that their son is still alive, because earlier reports said that Christian Achu had been found. Meanwhile, there was no communication to the family where the whereabouts of their son was. Then we heard that the footballer was not found and it was mistaken identity. And so the people are also saying that looks like the family don't care. They don't care at all, because if they did really care, they would have taken actions right now to find out what the happenings or the real situation is. Now, another school of thought is that, I mean, people are also asking that all this while, where is Christian Achu's wife? Where is she? Because we know that Christian Achu is married and he has kids. And so if this has happened to the husband, we can't find the husband. Your husband, has collapsed under a tragic incident like an earthquake. And for 3 days on over, he hasn't been found. Yet the wife has remained silent. And so people are also questioning the wife and, her motive. And so we can only wish the family well, and we pray that Christian Achu be found. Let us know what you think about this harrowing situation. I'm Eric Meadow, and this is Daily Trends.